suggestion of anything at all, just yell it out right now.
Volcano.
Volcano.
Ancient Americans thought volcanoes were lucky. They worshipped at its very feet. They thought the heat would rise and it would fall upon them as if they were children and bathe them in light. My name is Professor William S. Gidley. And I have studied the ancient volcano since I was 7. It started with some paper mache and baking soda.
So, as you can see, my mother did not complete this project. This was completely me. You can see where I initialed my initials MKR at the base of Mount Vesuvius. Okay, and now I'm going to pour in the vinegar. This is not for the faint of heart, okay? Imagine, class, imagine you two, Avery, imagine that you're at the bottom of a volcano and everything is
This dog was trapped under the ash. We have been able to reconstruct exactly how he looked in his final moments. You may ask, how? Well, I'll tell you. The decomposition in the rock meant that it left a cavity. And then we come along, and we say, what is this hole here? Well, I take my trusty plaster of Paris. That's right, the same plaster of Paris that you have at your very own house. And I pour it in. Then I go, and we are left with dog.
Favorite trees?
Yeah, dog.
Do you ever think, like, art is everything?
Oh, everything.
when I'm here in the studio throwing,
Just tossing,
just tossing,
whipping some clay.
whipping some clay, I'm like, nothing else matters.
Nothing but, like, what about your clay pottery tea bags? The people you work with.
Yeah, I mean, that's a given, right? That's assumed. My clay pottery team, we got jackets, we got our signature glaze.
Right? Glaze!
Glaze! Glaze! In the haze! Give it that kill, man. I'm just so happy I got a place to go, you know?
I feel like part of me isn't there. I feel like part of me isn't there right now.
Pardon me?
Yes, but part of me is also here with you.
Oh,
It's like there and here.
yeah. I'm like right here, trying to get all my particles in order.
What about all the particles in the air around you? What about all the free particles just going around you right now?
Oh, I'm putting this in clay.
I'm just saying, I think the handbook could be more thorough. If there's a natural disaster, do I come in or not? If a pet passes away, do I automatically get a comp day of PTO? There's nothing like that in here.
Kelly, I'm happy to give this project to you, if that's what you'd like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that hadn't occurred to me at all.
You really seem passionate about it.
I mean, I want to know when to come to work or not.
Okay. In the meantime, let's plan on business hours, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, I saw a man get hit by a car today.
Oh!
I almost turned around. I almost I guess I better keep going and do it all.
Now, you know, we can't put everything in the handbook.
Oh, well, you said that you were giving the project to me, so that's funny that you're now giving parameters. Okay, you think you can put everything in that? What happened to the guy? I don't know. I had to get driving.
Okay. You know what? In the future, if you need to come in a couple minutes late, that's okay.
Oh,
Under certain circumstances.
okay. Can I have that? Can you say that again, please?
Kelly, rarely.
Yes, Belinda?
Under certain circumstances. If something unforeseen comes up that seems important, it's okay if you can't make it to work on time. You know what? It's going to be a judgment call.
Who's making the judgment?
They're fucking gutting the budget. Did you hear?
Our budget?
Our budget. The entire school's budget.
Well, I didn't know. And I cannot teach my students if they cut the budget.
They're starting with the soft sciences and just moving on along the lines of the maths.
Well, I hope the fine arts are safe.
Oh, those are solid.
I'm taking this semester to teach my students makeup. Teaching the young actors of tomorrow how to transform, not only internally with their minds, but also externally with makeup. Powder, cream.
That's a fantastic class prep. I'm teaching clowning this year.
A beautiful art.
Oh, yeah.
An ancient story art.
I went to France this summer and I cried in the Rhine. And I thought, here is where clowning begins. And I want to impart that on every one of my students.
Do you mean overseas or do you mean inside?
Excuse me?
Where does clown? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where does the clowning begin? I was in.
It begins at your lowest when you are crying in the Rhine. And you remember yourself piece by piece.
That's what I was hoping for, but I thought you meant like it begins elsewhere.
Oh, like Dakota or something? Like this physical place?
Yeah.
Oh, it begins where you are.
That's right.
Yes.
Like all the fine arts. The most rock solid of all.
When Mount Vesuvius erupted, thousands of people were trapped in their place by falling lava ash. Each frozen figure has their own story. And here at Disney's Wonderful World of Animatronics, just what some of those stories might be. There you go.
I'm up.
Okay, that was let's see this one.
I am a 20-year-old man, old as can be.
Yes.
Oh, no, stop it!
That's for the end. There's a big reveal at the end. Back in ancient times, people only lived to be 21, so 20 is quite old.
Come into the pleasure baths. We have men, women, and grapes and wine.
Sorry about that. Yes, the pleasure baths. Because in ancient Pompeii, it got hot.
Did you know that we actually had plumbing? I died on the toilet, like Elvis.
That's right. In ancient Pompeii, Elvis was worshipped by everyone.
I died on my wedding day. I'm 10 years old.
Wait, parents don't believe. Back in ancient Pompeii, 10 was the perfect age for marriage.
All right, class. Take a seat.
Hey, what's with this weird cosmetic mirror in front of us and all these oils and paints? Are we working with a new medium today, Professor?
That's right. We're no longer working with scripts.
What? I'm off book! I'm off!
Jacob, an actor is always ready. Today we're going to learn how to transform ourselves.
I love it.
There is a couple different types of makeup. Standard corrective, which you use if you're just playing someone close to your age. There's old age makeup. There's animal makeup.
Professor, when are we going to use the makeup? When are we going to stop talking?
Jacob!
You're so lucky.
Class, fit for it.
An abstract.
Professor, my makeup tastes weird. I swear it tastes weird.
See, some people think the Christian is a weirdo. I've heard the whispers around the classroom, like Jacob just said. But you know what Christian is? He's a real artist. How is he gonna know his medium if he doesn't take it in with every sense?
Professor, there's clearly toxic labels all over that.
Well, we're gonna know again my math wasn't good enough.
Better.
Abigail, you have a question? Don't eat it all. You have some for. So just go ahead and dig in and let's experiment. Let's get to know the product. Allison, what do you think? What kind of character does this makeup inspire you to be?
I want to play someone close to myself, like Juliet and Romeo and Juliet. Two households and there, I know where they are.
Okay. We don't need to be fishing for future parts, okay?
It's just weird that they're different colors and they taste the same.
Does that inspire you to be Christian?
Robin Williams and Jumanji.
It's a great character. Because I mean he's a sad, stunted boy man, trapped in the dark jungle for 20 years. So internally he's a child looking for acceptance, but externally he's a tough jungle horse.
Tastes right.
Christine,
Yes.
what does the makeup inspire you to be?
I was going for John Wayne Gacy.
Why did you judge me?
Normal or like in clown makeup?
In clown makeup.
Oh, okay.
What play is that from?
It's something I'm working on. An original piece.
Hey, kids!
This is my passion. Woo!
gotta enter it. You can't take that base now, Corbin.
No, why?
Corbin, that's the cool.
No, I didn't make it for you. I made it for me.
No, you have to share it, Corbin.
I don't want to share my art.
You gotta let it be seen.
Where in this pottery studio does it say you must share your art?
There's no rules of pottery.
Thank you. Now I'll have my vase, please.
I don't know where it is. It's already on the truck on the way to the yard. It's already packed. It got packed carefully and crated. You know how they crate those things? They're in big wooden crates and they're nailed shut with the little confetti paper all around it. Corbin, I can't get your vase. Those trucks got your vase and my pottery's in there. And her pottery's in Patricia's pots.
Sir, that's for me. I
Bill's pot.
tailored it to my studio apartment's table.
Now it's all
It's perfect. No,
it's not. Corbin's on the truck.
what kind of Ayn Rand bullshit is this? I spent months planning the perfect vase that would fit into my studio apartment's table, and it went really well with the oven.
Corbin, you just gotta wait a little bit. The vase is coming back. It's just gotta be shown first, and then they'll send it right back.
What do you do with the money, Greg?
Me? The money for the show?
Yeah.
I invest it right back in clay. all the money we make goes right back into clay so we can make more pots. So that we can show the pots and make more money and get more clay.
Gotta get this money.
Yes. Yes.
Come on, man.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're pushing the money.
Yeah, push it up! Let's get in there, fuck this! Money! We are making art!
I'm sorry, man, I can't take this. No, this dollar bill is dripping. But it's brown.
That is a lot.
I can't tell.
That is
I can't tell what it is.
probably a
It doesn't go in the machine now.
Oh.
It doesn't fit in my drawer.
Oh.
Take this back.
What about
What do you mean? You wouldn't accept our clay?
you take the clay?
We gotta make more first?
We have to clean it and dry it, and then we can spend it.
This fucking dirty art money screwing our lives. Let's clean it.
All right.
Throw it in the washing machine.
Okay.
All right, throw in some soap. Throw in some water. Let's get it in
Your budget. We're losing department space, you see.
Oh, no.
We're gonna be moving off-site. You can't work from home anymore, but you have to come to the site.
Hey, Jessica?
Yeah.
I just got the email that Department A through Z are closing, and then we're gonna move to a new site.
I got the same email. Yeah. Good thing I'm Department 2.
So Jessica, did you guys get that email?
Yeah. Ooh, bummer for Departments A through Z, right?
Oh God, I'm so glad I'm in Department Roman numeral 4. Hey, I got some popcorn to make it, so I'm sorry if I stink if I a little off this way.
Can you
Capricorn?
please try setting it for less time?
Capricorn?
No, I like it.
What kind?
Pardon, no, crunchy.
What kind?
Crunchy kettle corn.
Crunchy kettle corn?
Yeah, crunchy.
I love kettle corn. I love a little sweet with my savory.
None for you.
What?
All right, these chairs, and that chair all have to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Where you need your chair, sir? You are in Department C, correct?
I was in Department C, but I'm being transferred to Department Asterisk. But I'm technically, I am in Department C right now.
Okay, well that chair is Department C, so I'm gonna need that chair.
Okay.
So Department Asterisk, we work head to head.
Great.
That's right. That's right. So, like,
I have a couple questions about this.
okay, let's go. Let's go.
Like, what happens if there's like a natural disaster?
The sirens will go off, and
Okay.
we get cocooned in these tiny eggs.
Oh.
We get shunted down this tunnel system.
Oh, great.
And it's like a Running Man movie.
Like a winner take all, like fight to the death.
Yeah, with different characters that have weird things.
Okay.
Right for your Arnold Palmers.
Great.
Careful, sometimes it's a 60-40, 50-50. Did you stir it?
Huh?
Did you stir it?
Yeah, it was just all tea.
Oh, it's a lemonade. All right, here's a basic problem. Move the spoon. Now, how do we share when we only have 2 cups? Easy, put half in your mouth. Department of All right, nice. Oh no! Oh, it's okay! It's okay! Here we go! Here we go! Get it right! Get it right! Get it right! My hand's broken! My hand's broken! You gotta move it out! Make it
Welcome to battle.
Core of the organization.
This is where it all happens.
Something's going on the surface.
Oh! Did you try unplugging and replugging it in?
What? Myself?
Did you read the manual?
No, no one reads that.
Now down here we all read the manual. Yeah, it's the only thing in the written word that we know.
Oh,
My
okay.
first words were from the manual.
Well, there's one thing I know about the manual. I just submitted, and because I'm my own manager, I approved my own PTO for today.
Next level!
I understand you have a pitch.
Yes.
Disney's always looking for new animatronics.
Okay. What if we did some Easter eggs? Just famous Disney behind the scenes people.
Okay.
So by famous I mean two of the people who work with Disney.
Hi, my name's Jim. I'm the one that invented the symbol that we use for doors.
And we just put them in exhibits. Okay.
I'm John. I'm the one that drew the dick on the Little Mermaid.
They celebrate their accomplishments.
I'm Jack. I'm the first person to write on a bathroom wall. Jack was here.
Well, that's a really talented people here. Who are not imaginary. They're real. And they should be celebrated just as much as Jack Sparrow.
I really love that. I'll see if we can find a place for it.
That'd be an Epcot. That's a soft no. I don't want Epcot. I don't want one of my great ideas. I would show up at Epcot.
Nobody wants Epcot.
I would show up to study museums and shit. Just to have my best idea hunkered down behind fence. You will put the ordinary people of Disney into the exhibits. The small world of Peter Pan. Space out.
The best I can offer is all the presidents.
Come on. They're gonna stick out like sore thumbs there.
I'm Zachary Taylor. Most people don't know this, but I died in office. I ate too many cherries. Oh, that's nice.
Hi, I'm James Garfield. I died because people put their dirty fingers in my bullet hole.
Mondays, am I right?
I'm Miller Fillmore. Most people don't even know that I was a resident.
Sorry, Wilbur, we need the space.
Megan? I got a phone call from your mom about your science project.
Yeah.
She said that she did most of it.
Well, and she called.
I don't know my lying whore of a daughter. So don't give her a grade, give me a grade.
Well, I think we can work something out.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Look at these shoulders.
You're 13 years old,
Well,
okay?
they're fresh shoulders. You want to marry a shoulder like this?
Maybe someday.
Wow, people used to get married when they were like 9.
Are you showing your shoulders?
Yes, they're my best attribute.
Yeah, why can't we live in Pompeii times? I would already be married.
What are you on the street? Get back to work. You're fucking 13. Get to work. Get to work. The fucking volcano's gonna blow any day.
I don't know. I know how to make cookies.
You are property. Lava. Screw you.
That's all!
Another dog too. Look out, another dog's in there too.
Most people are afraid of lava from a volcano. I'll tell you, the scariest part of a volcano is the idea that at any moment there is trouble brewing, that things could seem calm, quiet, quaint. Yes.
Professor?
Yes.
When are we going to get to the clowning portion?
Professor, you said.
I get why you're doing like ancient, you're giving us Italian history because clowning came from Italy, but
Yeah, it started there.
yeah. But when are we going to get to do it?
It's like the third month of class.
Sure. Sure, and once we get to modern history, then you'll be able to talk about it.
Professor, when was the first clown? You told us last week you would be telling us today. When was the first?
Can I get some notes on my physical work before I sit down?
No.
I'm so sorry. I had to leave early. You may remember I got special permission because I'm playing one of Casey's kids. Silencers.
What is that card?
You're finally here. Hurry, you're finally here.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, we're about to do the big night. Time. Hold on, all off. Can we do something so we're all dying at the same exact time with the same leg?
Are we doing kick or knee kick?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but until you have the cardiovascular stamina to high kick through the stories of 34 victims, we are not ready.
Oh man, just being the clay. What can it be? Anything? Huh, that's art.
I love putting my fingers in that dirty little hole.